Greetings, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens and monsters, and everything else. Welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls Badly for Dark Souls 3. I am your host, commenter, sarcastic asshole, and gamer, White Fanful. When we last left off, I was facing off against the two Pontiff Beasts. I have won. I was victorious. And all that fun jazz. So, continuing along with our lovely theme of me showing you strange and interesting little spots, we are continuing to explore. Well, I know where I'm going. I'm showing you guys some stuff. Don't mind this, I'm fiddling with some stuff right now. Trying to figure out what items I want to add. Let's see. We're going to throw the Untrue Dark Ring back on. And we're gonna go the Fire Witch. Undead Legion gauntlets and Maiden skirt. Let's see, how's that look? Not bad, actually. Though we should probably throw on the Maiden hood, just to make it nice. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let me know in the comments what you guys think my character should be wearing. Alright, so, continuing with the theme, we are going to show you some neat little tricks. Now that we are a member of the Eldritch Faithful, I don't have to worry about being invaded by them. But this big statue here of yon asshole Gwyn, we're going to give it a good smack. Technically, you come here during the Yuri of Londor quests. This is where one of the endings to the quest line of Anri's quest line is. Won't spoil anything, because we'll probably get here eventually anyway. Yeah. Because of the ending I want, I have to get a certain ending from Anri. But we're also here so I can show you guys something interesting. This. It's an item I will never use, mainly because it's a useless item in my mind, but I want to read you guys the description of it. Reversal Ring. A divine ring granted to Dark Moon Gwyndolin in his youth causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwyndolin was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess. For those of you who I've never played Dark Souls 1. This is the honorary tomb of Gwyn, the final boss from the first game, and also the first King of Gods, first Linker of the Flame. But this is also where you would fight Dark Moon Gwyndolin, who is the youngest and least shown of all the children. I mean, you can see where Gwyn's firstborn is supposed to be, but he was wiped from history. You can definitely find evidence of his second child, Gwynevere. But you don't find much about Gwyndolin. There's a lot of speculation that Gwyndolin is, because of his strange appearance, he has snakes for feet, that he is actually the child of Seath, the Scaleless Dragon, and whoever mothered the other children. But point standing is Gwyndolin guarded his father despite Gwyn never seeming to acknowledge Gwyndolin. Also, Gwyndolin was raised as a girl despite being male, so the ring is an interesting piece of lore. We are now going to show you something really cool. This is a throwback to the original Dark Souls, specifically the Crystal Cave. I am not glitching out, I am actually walking on an invisible beam of sorts. Now, why we want to come over here is this place. But we're not going to go there. Not just yet. I'll show you why in just a second. It's got a drop down, so you can't get back over here. Which is a pain in the ass, I know. I know you guys want to go see me hop down and show you the tower, but we got something else to do first. Namely, we need to go take a peek-a-boo up over here to the Anorlando bonfire. Why, you might ask? It's so that we can warp here in a minute. This way I don't have to run back through that stupid location full of assholes. Silver Knights and their great bows. They are annoying that way. But now that we have the bonfire lit so that I can warp to it, we're gonna go back down. And I'm gonna show you what's hiding down at the bottom. What's hiding at the tower. And it's an interesting little bit of controversy. This is Gwyn's illegitimate, as near as anyone can tell, fourth child. There are 3 official children. Gwyndolin, Guinevere, and whatever the fuck the first one's name was, because he doesn't actually have a name anymore, because his name was stripped. But this lady right here calls Gwyndolin brother at times. Well, according to some things. Now we're going to use a gesture we picked up from the Summer's Realm chick, and she's going to give us a spiel. So pay attention to this one.
Thou journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the dark moon.
That is the spiel Gwyndolin will give to you if you find his chamber in the first game, and it's the spiel that turns you into a Dark Moon Blade.
Swear this oath.
So you get to the Dark Moon Blade.
Oh, if I can...
And we can offer up a proof of Concord Cat. It works for both Sentinels and everything else.
Such as that long only
also, we control this chick. Watch.
This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend? Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
Now we control her and say, yes, we can fly.
I imagined it might be so.
And this is part of the controversy.
Or perhaps a crow. Well, whatever thou beest, thou'rt wonderful.
The reason it's a bit of controversy is, in the painted world of Ariamis, not Ariandel, you can meet the optional boss, Priscilla, the half-breed. Priscilla's an odd boss. She won't fight you unless you attack her. And trust me, you don't want to attack that bitch. One, she's one of the biggest waifus in all of Dark Souls. With damn good reason, she's gorgeous. But, also, she can turn invisible and fuck can she do damage. Now, the interesting thing is she's half dragon, half god. So it's implied heavily that Seath the Scaleless is the father. Which then makes the question of who's the mother. And most believe it to be Guinevere. The interesting thing is that Yorkshire, the woman we were talking to up there, looks a lot like Priscilla. Not quite, but she's half dragon, it seems. So there's a lot of conspiracy theories that state that she is actually Priscilla, and Gwyndolin pulled her out of the painted world. It's backed up partially by the fact of the items that we just found. The Painting Guardian sword and the set of clothes that they wore. They were in the painted world of Ariamis, and they guarded it as well on the outside. So, also, this place is supposedly the original area for the painted world. But, neat little fact is this. We are now back at the Church of Yorska. The top of the tower where we're at is where Yorska sits. And now we rest here. And we're going to travel up to Anarlondo. Why, you might ask? Because I may be suicidally stupid at points, but I'm not going to go versing Uldrich just yet. What I want to do first is grab an item or two. Namely, there's a pair of items that I really want. A coal and an Estus shard. Both of which are obviously highly useful things. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to be cowards. Brave cowards. Holy shit, ow. That hurt. Now we need to run, because fuck, that hurt. Shit. Shit. Oh, go away. Go away. Why are you still following me? You should have gone back to your hidey hole by now. For fuck's sakes. Alright, we're running over here to see if this will stop him from chasing us. Or at the very least give us an even playing field. Yeah, this is the housing site of, well, the entranceway to one of the most famous boss fights in all of Dark Souls. And I do mean it. Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 no. I hate Silver Knights. Okay. Fuck off. Shit. Come on. You're harder to backstab than your burnt brethren. I don't like that. Alright, he's down. Good. Yeah, but right there you can see the fog gate that leads to Uldrich, the Devourer of Gods. But more importantly, that is the site over there, beyond yon Fog Gate, not Fawn Gate, of the most iconic fight in Dark Souls history, Ornstein and Smaug. This fight. The only fight, in many people's opinion, that ever got the two-boss fight done right. And I'm inclined to agree with them. It was an amazing fight. No matter how hair-rendingly difficult it was, it was an amazing fight. And it had so much strategy behind it. Ow! Shit. 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 Okay, Jill Augustus. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Great. We're gonna have to get back there now. Because apparently one of the torching bastards aggroed from below. How long have we been recording now? I can't remember. 14 minutes. Alright. Sorry, I need to readjust my seat. Okay. Let's go. And... Nope. Truck potion. Holy shit. Run. Run and don't stop. Don't chase me up here. I think we might be safe. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna trade out my untrue dark ring for my flamestone plate ring. Why, you might be wondering? That's why. Holy shit, I thought I'd collected those. Apparently not. Of course. This is a pain in my arse. Okay. That one's down. Oh, fuck off. I hate these deacons. Okay, he dropped that. Roof of Concord kept. Alright. Now... what I want is over here. Well, somewhat over here. I want this. Oh shit. Spider. I hate the Eldritch Spider. Okay. Push the gate open. And the spider's going to aggro. Spider is aggro. Of course it does curse and destroy. Which means we need to get the hell out of that location. Wait for some of the cursed power to dissipate. Back. And hope that it comes back soon. And let it take a flying leap. I want to get over here, you stupid bastard. Ow. Fuck you. Alright. Sludges are weak to fire, which is lovely. Oh, right. There's deacons over there. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. Ow. Fuck. I hate deacons. I'm not really concerned about getting past the deacons right now. I really just want to sort of kill these all and farm out their stuff. I also partially want to see if Emery summon signs over here. There's no summons for the Eldritch fight, unfortunately, but you can be summoned for it. Come on. Die. There we go. Okay, now we're going to replace the Flamestone plate ring with my covetous Silver Serpent. Oh, never mind. So what did I... Oh. Okay, we're gonna go with the Untrue Darkling, right. Keep forgetting that I had that equipped at some points. Oh. Shit. Okay, kill this thing. Check. Kill this one. And we're gonna take a quick jog up here. Because there's an item. Moonlight arrows. Another thing from Gwyndolin. He tended to use them with his gold bow, which is a trick Uldrich uses in battle, which is an annoying fucking spell. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything else up here, so we're going to head back down. Though we're also going to chug a Ness Ashen and a regular Estus and a Green Blossom. Because I'm not sure how many things are left, and we're going to leave off, assuming that I can kill everything in here, we're going to leave off with that. And then I'm going to probably check a few things, maybe record the Uldrich fight. But seeing as how I usually have very little success with the Uldrich fight, I don't expect to record it, because I suck at it. And you don't need to watch me die against Uldrich a billion times. He's an annoying boss. Alright. I think it's just E-Sludge left. Nope. Now we have to deal with the knight. So, backstab him, wind up, and stab. Hey, cool, he died. Sweet. Alright. We're gonna wait. Let him go down. Hope he doesn't aggro. Okay. Alright. Stupidity time. Yep. We're gonna leave it off here, folks. So, good night, farewell, never feed a Yogwai.